Hello everyone and welcome to The Sims 4 playing with me, Ivan Han. This is Ivan Han, but that's also Ivan Han, or my Ivan Han looking thing. You can see the rainbow flag shirt, the shoes, the pants, shorts, the glasses, I'm not wearing my glasses today, and the almost red hair. And I'm here rebuilding my giant property. I've already started a little area here just to get a vibe of what I want, and what I want is beach theme, and I'm going for a big beach theme here today. I already got a little boardwalk style thing going on. I put the door here just so I can get a vibe of where I want to be, but this is where I am, and it screams not the beach to me right now, but it will. Oh, will it scream beach theme all together. So let's zoom right in. We got the mailbox here. We got the wood built. This is giving me very much boardwalk vibes. And we're going to start adding some walls. Maybe I want to add, do I want to add water? Can I add water? What are you? Ordinary pool water, dream water, pond scum, mossy water, leafy water, pond water. I think I just want, like, pool water, right? Like, isn't that... Must be applied to pond. Oh, I don't have a pond. I will probably build a pond at some point to build a pond. What? You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, I'll do that later. Because I definitely want to add some kind of water element to the front here to give you water element. So let's go back into building walls. And look, walls. So I often like a weird diagonal wall in a house. So we'll do that because that gives you a nice foyer. And then we'll do that to both sides because everything must be equal or else my brain will freak out. So we got a little there. That's what you call it. It's a technical term. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 wall panels. We're going to do the exact same thing on this side because I am crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 wall panels. And that gives you a nice little V-shaped house there. You got some wings going on. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Don't know how many rooms I want yet, but we will figure that out as we go. So I definitely want... we'll build the rooms as we go. So let's drop this wall down. There we go. I want to build an entryway that is epic. So I want this whole hallway to be a hallway. And I usually like to mark out the flooring first because I'm weird. So we're just going to do some just basic old flooring for now, just to give it some... plot. I'm going to change that floor up later. So that's how I want the entryway to be. But I want a stairway to go to the second floor. And I'm not sure it's going to let me do that because I actually don't have a second floor yet. But will it let me build... Oh, it will. So I want to have... Do I want to do one stairway in the middle or one on the side? What would be better? A stairway in the middle or a stairway on the side? And I'm going to go stairway in the middle because I'm a weird man. And we're going to add, let's just add some kind of railing to the side just to give us a little view of what it's going to look like. Okay, so that's what our entryway is going to look like. So let's start building more walls, shall we? So let's do... So you're going to walk into the house, right? This is going to be your entryway. Love it. Got it. Here it is. And let's go this way for a living room. And we want the living room to be fairly large because why not? So that's going to be living room. Living room is going to be right there. Then across from the living room, I want to have a dining room. Put the dining room over here. And then back behind the dining room, but across the hall, I'm going to want to build another wall. So I roughly know how long this house is going to be, roughly. So let's say that's going to be the end for now. And I want the kitchen to be in the back of the house, somewhere over here. Okay. So this will be roughly the downstairs quarters. So we're going to have living room, dining room area, kitchen, and something else over here, potentially 2 something else's. So this is going to be what the outside of our house will roughly look like right here. So let's move on in. And let's make a living room. So we're gonna have windows, of course. So let's put in a doorway. What kind of doorway do we want? I like the big, these kind of things. Yeah. So it's gonna be right in the middle there. And then whatever room this is going to be, we'll do the same thing. Dining room, you know, let's just do a smaller one, maybe off to the, yeah, we'll go center there. And then kitchen, I think kitchen, I like kitchens having a doorway. Kitchen's having a doorway, so you can hide some stuff. What kind of doorway do I want to my kitchen? Just a simple double door? I like the simple wooden double door. So this will be the entryway to our kitchen, which will be nice. You can close it off, you can have it open, and yeah, it's weird, but I like it. So am I. So let's get right into building, and then we'll add bathrooms and stuff as we go. That could be cutting into certain areas. So let's get into building our living room. So I guess we want to add windows. Let's add windows. That's when the ADHD brain comes in. I like big windows. So let's look for some big windows. We're going fairly modern with this house. Do I want that or do I want these? These match the front door, kinda. So let's do 2 of those right at the front door. Then we'll do 2 and 2. Okay. Then again on the other side for symmetry, 2 and 2. And that's going to be the front layout of the house that we're building right now. Then side windows for a living room. Don't know if I want to go this massive because living rooms have televisions. So maybe we'll do the little light box windows up top. So we'll do 1 there, 1 there to bring in some natural light. And the dining room, we'll figure out the dining room later. We're doing this right now. We're doing the living room. So let's continue building our living room. So we're going to jump right in to furniture, I guess. Let's go right into objects by room, and we're going to go into living room. This is our living room. We have a living room right there. And if you like what I'm doing, you like what I'm building, you like all that stuff, give me a subscribe, a thumbs up, a heart, a like, a comment, whatever you want to do just to tell me that you're actually watching this insanity that I'm doing today. Can't do that TV. I like the big TV, but I want, you know, I want a big TV. Is that, how big are you? It's not big enough. Guess that's going to be how big we want it. And we want to do it right there. Let's do it right there in between the 2 windows. We'll do that right there. And we're going to do a TV stand. I like the steamed trunk kind of look to the TV stand. And I remember there being speakers at one point. No. Okay. Speaker. Speaker. You just say So we're going to do a speaker right there. We're going to do a speaker right there. And you need your middle speaker right there. And that'll be partially your surround sound system that will probably never get used because these speakers don't actually link up to a TV. But hey, it's a dream world, isn't it? I could have just clicked that. Whatever. So we got our radio in. Do we want to... There's usually like gaming systems, right? Isn't there usually stuff for entertaining? Let's see. Those are computers. Tablet. We can have the Webbit tablet. What tablet is that? The Slablet. We could put the Slablet right now. That'll go on a coffee table. Let's find some kind of... What are you? The smart speaker, gaming system. What are you? The trunk. I don't know what we want to have in this room yet. So let's just go back to living room. We're in living room. Let's see what we have for lamps and stuff. Maybe a little something. Is this living room? Study. Go back to living room. Duh. And then we're going to go to plants. Let's put a little plant over here. There you go. Cute little plant. Do we have any candles? Candles are fun. Arty stuff. Let's look. What do we got arts-wise? We got the grizzly bear, a chicken. Always want a chicken in your living room. That's great. And then, yep, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda, this is what my living room actually looks like in real life. It's actually quite fun. So we have that there. We have the wall. Let's make this our accent wall. But first, we're going to do a giant carpet over here. Like that. I like the big red carpet right in the middle. Boom. Carpet so we can know where to put the stuff that we have going on. And yeah, let's go into designing again, go to wall, and don't want tiles. Maybe I want stone, a nice stone wall over here. No, that looks stupid. No, again, stupid. Well, I don't mind that. Maybe brick. What do we got for brick? What do we got for brick? Miscellaneous. What is that? Paneled glass wall. Okay, that's just, you have no more wall that's glass. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like the 70s seamless glass wall. Diamond glass wall. See, that would be cool if I ever had to do a garden house. What are you? What, that is gross. What is that? Clean room. Oh. I like this, but not in red. Or green. Or blue. Okay, it's going to be red. There we go. There we go. There we go. We have a theme. It's going to be red, this room. And we'll put in a floor in a second. We're going to want wood. I like wood. You know, we don't want white for this because that's too many white. So let's go into like a lighter color for this room. There we go. Has a red tone to it. Whatever. We can fix it later. What is this? What are you? Gray? No, that looks like every apartment ever made with those gray. Let's go back into furniture. Okay, so we got big old TV. We want big old comfy sofa. Do we want the sofas on the side? Sofas on the side look fun. And do we want chairs here? What kind of chairs do we want? I like a big, comfy leather club chair thing like these. These look fun. You know what? Let's put these on the side and we'll put these aiming at TV. Let's do the couch first. Once again, I like the big old comfy couch. We'll put that on the edge there. And then we'll get the two chairs. Where do those chairs go? Go two chairs facing the TV. One here and one here, because we really don't want to see each other. A living room that has people talking. The TV is the room. This is the TV room. We'll say that. We'll say this is the TV room. We'll lie, but we'll say it's the TV room. Then we'll put in a little coffee table here. I actually like this coffee table. And I want to make it a little brighter. Not white, because that's redonkulous. Black and white. Well, it's going to be light wood. And there you go. That is your basic living room going on here. We have extra room here, but that's fine. All right, so we have our first living room. I guess we want lighting. Huh? You guys want lights in your house? Weirdos. So we also want to finish the walls, too. So let's finish the walls in this living room. Paint. Paint. Let's just do basic pastels. And you know what? Oh, well, I gotta redo that wall. Gotta redo that wall. So happy. It's just endless money here in this game. Put this back. There we go. That is our living room walls. We'll probably have to put in some art at some point, but I want to get a basic room going. Do we have wall art? We do have wall art. Let's just put in a giant arrow pointing at the TV to tell people this room is about TV and nothing more. Now we want to add something pretty. Let's add something pretty, like a high heel. It's a class. That's the smallest painting I've ever seen in my entire life. Wish we could sort by big. Like I want a big paint. There we go. That's cool. It doesn't match the room. Let's add these. Nope, not big enough. There we go. I do like that. I like that for there. And then over here, nothing. That's too big. See, too many big. And you know what? We'll just keep it like that. And then we'll go into lighting. Do we have any wall sconces for the living room? That's a A little much. Actually, I like that. No. There we go. Up there. That there. Do we want an entryway into the dining room from the living room? Yes. Yes, we do. So we're going to put another archway. Let's go down there. We'll do that. It's a little archway for the living room. Put some lights on either side of it. Don't know where those lights went to. Literally just had them. Okay, we'll go one there, one there, and there is your well-lit living room area. Then maybe sometime we'll put chairs and stuff here. But let's go into the dining room, because the dining room might also be the area I might add the bathroom. I don't know yet. I don't know. Bathroom could always go back here as well. So let's drop these walls down, and we're going to start doing dining room. How's everyone doing? Everyone's having fun. Everyone's watching, enjoying the show here, because it's not, it's not all fun and games when you're playing fun and games. We're designing someone's home, someone's life, someone's house. I need more coffee. That's what I need. If any coffee companies, doesn't matter who, wants to sponsor me, I'll take a coffee sponsorship any single day of the week. Just find my email. It's in the email section of the video. So dining room, definitely want to add a dining table. That is I like a round table. That's not big enough. See, these tables are never large enough for some of these houses that I build. And boy, I build some large, ridiculous houses. So we're going kind of modern here. Is that a glass table? I don't like a glass table. Mega table. What are you? Once more around the sun table. These are just, I don't know who picks these names, but they're awful. I don't like the square tables. I don't like the round tables. I need like an oval table, but I guess we'll take what we got. And we'll go with, do like the farm slab. That's a nice table. And do I want to go this way? But then you have no way to walk around. So let's go over here. We'll put the table here. Okay, is that center? It is not. Well, yeah, it is. That's center. And we're going to add some table chairs. We're going to add chairs to it because you always want to have chairs when you have... you need a place to sit, is what I'm saying. It's what I'm getting at, is what you need is a place to sit. And hi to everyone who's watching. Thank you, everyone who's watching. That is... I'm going to put all baby chairs around there just so nobody has a place to sit. I like a comfortable chair, but I also like a modern chair. And let's go weird. Let's go weird here. And we're adding, you need one at the end. We're gonna go different color chairs. Going different color, are these real people chairs here? Going different color chairs to each area. And we're gonna add a bunch of chairs. Because there's a house for one person. And we're going to need a bunch of chairs because I just don't plan on doing dishes while I'm here. And I'm just going to leave all of my food at different seats. See, that's cool. I like that. It's eclectic. It's fun. It's modern. It's there. So what kind of windows do we want? We want to be able to look into the backyard and view the yard in the back. I don't know what I'm talking about. So let's do that. Or, now hear me out. Do I want a slider door? Yes. I want to line it up. I'm going to line it up roughly with that. So if we ever want to have dine outdoors, ooh, but that will take away from... You know what? We're not going to do that. That's just ignore everything I said. I want to put in a bar first. Let's put in the bar first. And then we'll start worrying about everything else. Because, yeah, every dining room needs a good bar, right? Is that a thing people have in their dining room? Or should I save the bar for in here and make this like a... I'll save the bar for over there. So let's add that giant double door window thing here. Roughly aligning with this door so you can see right through. And then we'll add some other big old windows in this area. Yeah, let's go big. Why not go big? This isn't my house. Well, I mean, it is. So we'll put one there, and we'll put one there, bring in some amazing light. And I kind of want to put one just in between the living room so you can watch people eating. It's weird, right? Okay, that's not what we're going to do. So that's fine there. That's a door entryway into the dining room. So let's go back to dining room stuffs, because I'm going to want some curtains to curtain this joint up a bit. Do I? Do I want curtains? What is that? That is tacky. That's what that is. Let's look at that. A little bit too much. Well, that's cool for here, but it's too... Like, I'd have to put it... That just wouldn't make any sense. Thought I was going to enjoy some curtains, but I really don't like these curtains. Yeah, because some of these are just... redonkulous. Simple shade. Oh, I like the simple shade. Simple shade works because you can have it come down when you want to. No, do I want the simple shade? Those are just full curtains. Do I want these? No, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Those are too short. Now, hold on. We're getting... Don't go crazy here. Those are just ugly. Just down here. That's just a... Okay. Kind of like that. Can't really do it here because I think you need to be able to get in and out. But there we go. We got some shades up in that room. Then we're going to add some art because we got this whole bare wall on this side. That's okay. We don't need to see it. There we go. So what kind of art do I want for this wall? Or do I want something big and gaudy? Gaudy. There we go. I want to put a side table in, I think. Is that what they're called? That you can, like, put your food on? I think they're called side tables. I also just think it's just another dining room table. So we don't need a side table. We need a chandelier. Got something to swing on. Let's go. See, I'm going for a modern vibe in this house, but then I'm not. So let's do a modern chandelier. That's a cool pen. That is. What is this for? Okay, that's better. Let's do. How do we line this up? Let's do 2 pendant lights. That looks interesting, right? Sure. Yeah, I like that. Lights up the food, lights up the table. It's not equal at all. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to move it. Move it. There we go. Move it down. Move it. There. Did that line up? That didn't line up. Okay. Is that good? Good enough. Okay, so the dining room is there. I want to add stuff. We need stuff in the dining room. We need more things and stuff. We don't need the bar. We've already figured out the bar's going to be in the other room. Miscellaneous dining room accessories. What is this? Fragile household wares on a little thing. Sure. Like that. We'll add that there. Let's add some walls because I want to see what's going on here. That's weird. Wine bottle. A lot of spice rack? No, we don't need a spice. What is this? That I like. That I like a lot. Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one either. I do like having a little dining cabinet. We'll put one... Ooh, or do we want to do that? Okay, let's do that. We're going to put one here. We're going to put one... No, you don't want us to have to do? One... It's a different one. Here. We're going to get rid of you. We're going to put you... somewhere. Over there. There we go. A little dining room, entryway, cabinets. Then we'll put a little painting or a plant over in this corner. What are you? What is this wall? That is a giant bow. What? I don't want that. See, these are the things I was talking about. Maybe I'll put these on the outside of the house to give that beach theme. There we go. I'm gay, but that's just tacky. That's just, come on now. That is just the tackiest thing. But at least we're well represented here. That's kind of cute. A lot of LGBT stuff. That's kind of awesome. What do I want? Do I want a cow? A cow's for the kitchen. This is a dining room. This is a dining room. I like that for the bar room. You know what? There we go. Didn't want to do tacky, but tacking it up a little bit. Going a little tacky. There we go. Got 2 things there. And now we have some lights there. And There we go. Oh, we need flooring and walling. Flooring and walling. What kind of flooring, what kind of walling does everyone want me to build? That's right, it's going to be wood flooring again. Can I actually put it in? Nope. Would like to put it in. There we go. Let's do a different flooring. I like that. That might just be a basic antique. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, I like it. You know, I like this, what is that called? The herringbone flooring? That's fun. That's fun. Don't we want to have fun? And... see what kind of wood paneling they have. I like a dining room with paneling. Not I don't mind that. I don't mind that, but it's not, you know, it's not modern enough for my liking. Yeah, speaking of not modern, that's just an old school. But you know what? It works. I like it. Maybe we'll find something else. That's just horrific, if I had to say so myself. And I just did. You know what? That I like. I like that. Some little fun dotty dots on the wall. Maybe it's Braille. Maybe it says something that people want to know. And yeah, so we have that. We have our living room. We have our dining room. Let's work on, I'm thinking the bathrooms are going to be somewhere back here. Let's work on our giant kitchen, because I think a kitchen in a house needs to be giant. And we want to add windows, so I don't know why I got rid of the walls till the sweat drops down my hay. Come on now. Let's do cabinets first, because then I'll realize where I want to put stuff. Now, where do we put the toilet? The toilet goes right in the kitchen, correct? You put a toilet in the kitchen right next to the fridge and the TV, so it's all one area. Really, you don't need that much space. You just need... I'll stop talking. Okay. Cabinets. I do like these wooden top cabinets, and that would be the island for it. So I think I'm going to go with these. These kind of spark joy in me. And we'll probably have to remove cabinets at some point because, or countertops, because I don't know where stuff will be going. And can I put one here? Will it round it out? No, too close to door, I think. Yes, too close to door. But that's fine. This wall of cabinets is good. And I do eventually want to put in... Can I do it this way? Yes. Okay. So we'll round that out, a bunch of cabinets, because let me tell you, as somebody who's shopping for a house now, a bunch of cabinets and a bunch of countertop space is ideally what I want. And just a lot of room to work around in. Because sometimes I like an island, like this is a good island, but I don't know if every kitchen needs an island, because you want to have space in between. We could do a little island right there and have... That'll be open into the bar. Maybe do a triple island right there. Add some bar stools. I like these, the industrial ones. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that gives you a little breakfast nookie area. And now we can install windows. Let's install a sink. Sink always, in my opinion, and my opinion is the only one that matters, has to... Does that say last resort sink? No, I like that sink though. Fine, we'll do raw industrial. Sink to me has to be in front of a window. I like having my sink in front of a large window. And look, we're going to add the window. What kind of windows do we want in this kitchen? They don't need to be insane, but they also should open, because a nice open window in a kitchen is good too. So you can, you know, when you eventually burn food, because you're going to burn some food, you can open said window. That's too big. That's too low too. My nose itches. So let's move in to, I don't know, what kind of windows do we, because we want to match the rest of the house, but I also like an opening window. But this is also The Sims, and we could just lie. We could just say, oh, we opened it. Why isn't it letting me? How do I? It's weird. Do I need to have the walls up? Probably. There we go. Yep, we do. Okay, so I kind of like these windows for a kitchen, because you could do just a whole bunch of windows. And I think I'm going to add cabinets, uppers, and I don't remember if I can do that in this game. You can. What did we do? Can you not? What cabinets did we do? Hold on. Now, wait a minute. These we'll call the vault. Okay, so it's the vault uppers. And that's these. So you can't add a ton of windows because you don't want to go like too high for these cabinets. Probably that high so you have enough space. So yeah, so let's do just a wall of cabinets. Maybe I'll do some of those. I think I screwed up. I definitely screwed up. Let's move everything down now. Let's just... Hey, you go there, you go there, you over there, you there. Sure. And same on this side. We'll start with the corner. Yeah. And then, oh, I love that it auto zings for those. That's just pure joy. And let's put a cabinet above the door. You ever see those houses that have cabinets above, like, places you'll never be able to reach, like those kitchen cabinets. The kitchen, not the kitchen cabinets. Everything's a kitchen cabinet. The refrigerator cabinets that are above the refrigerator. So you have like 18 feet of refrigerator, and then you have those little cabinets up there. That's where you put stuff you never want to see again, or where you hide toys from your children, and then those toys never get seen again as well. Windows. I do want some little windows in the kitchen, so. Let's go with a theme. It's going to show cabinet. What window? No, that's too many big. That works. Yeah, that works. We'll do that. Just to bring some natural light into this kitchen. That's right. I talk with every click. Actually, I really do like that. That's a really cute idea, to bring in some natural light. Hey, look, there I am in the yard on my phone. That's usually how life works in general. I actually really like that. It looks weird on the outside, but I really do enjoy that quite a bit. And if I really want to be weird, you put lights, cameras, action. What are these things called? Windows there, but it's too weird. Too weird. Who's texting me? Nobody. So let's add some. We got some natural light. We got a window. We got a sink. What else does the fridge need? A fridge. A fridge. Jesus. I'm slowly losing my mind, and you're watching it here on the stream, so I hope you like that. Do I want to add curtains to these, or do I want just natural lighting? Nah, we just want natural lighting. Or maybe I want a little something above the sink. Is that a thing people do? I don't own a home yet. See, that's closed, and I don't think you can open in these games. So, no. I'm going to say the answer is no. Do a big-ass awning. We'll do that on the outside. But no, you can't add just little curtains, which is kind of weird. I wish you can add little curtains in this game. But not an option. I don't think. No. So that would be cool, but once again, I don't think you can open it in the game. So we have essentials. We need a stove top. We want a stove... Okay, walls need to go away. This is annoying. Do I want to put the stove in the islands? Or the stove separately? But then I need to remove a cabinet because I need to have a thing. Stove in the islands? Don't know. I don't know. Because that's cool, but then you have it's tacky. They don't have like the flat ones. So let's do it over here. And we'll get rid of a cabinet. Can we just... No. Delete. It's going to be uneven. It's going to bug me, but that's fine. Nice stove there. Then we're going to open the wall back up because we need to get rid of that. Because we need to put in a that. Because that's one of the things. Listen. When making a house, moving into a house, please just get good ventilation in your kitchen. Because when you burn that popcorn, that fish, the toast, whatever, you definitely need really good ventilation in your kitchen. But then it's just what kind do you want? You know, do I want it right above? I like that. That one's, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, these are just in the ceiling. That's industrial. Which one do I want? Decisions. And how high up do I want it? See, I want it to blend in. We'll go with that one in high. That one in high. That's tall enough for me to reach, and that's the only important person here. And then we're going to add some lighting. What kind of kitchen lights do we want? So I do want some lighting underneath the cabinets would be cool. Can I tilt up? No. Is that in? That might be in the cabinet. And you know what? It doesn't bother me. If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. Mm-hmm. These are strictly 4 ceilings. We only have 1 ceiling. Please stop. Yeah, let's do a little cheat sheet here. And we're going to do this light, which is where? I'm going to put them... Oh, couldn't obstruct other objects. And that's probably some kind of hazard. Because I like kitchen underneath lights. Because that's just cool. It adds light, you know, underneath. See, these should be able to go. Whatever. I'm going to add pendant lights above the islands. These are just... Who are these for? Somebody's going to walk into these all the time. Do I want these? Oh, I like these. These are fun. Like a rustic light. I'm trying to, you know, in real life I am trying to buy a home. So if you want to help me out by clicking like, subscribe, and helping me with that, that would be greatly appreciated. We need a refrigerator. Refrigerator can go over here. Yeah. Can't go between that? You'll put the refrigerator. That's fine. Okay. Then we need kitchen stuff. What are you? That's counters. Garbage can. Do we have a... They don't have an in-counter one that we can use. Touchless trash can. Sure. Put that, there. By the stove. By the stove works just fine. Then we have kitchen appliances, and boy, do I love a kitchen appliance. We're going to put a dishwasher right by the sink. Then we're going to put a giant whipped dream cupcake factory. No, that's absurd. But we will add a tea brewer over here. And we're going to have a cozy hot cocoa tray over there. And we're going to have a coffee maker right next to the stovey area. Then we need a microwave oven. And that's going to go above the dishwasher. Why not? Okay. And then we're going to do smoke alarm. That's going to be the fire prevention panel. Alarm burglar. Smoke detector is going to go... does it have to be near the stove? A smoke detector that has all the features you need. Sensor, screeching alarm sound, buy one for every room. I want to put it somewhere where you can't see it, but I kind of screwed up this design feature. So it's going to go right there. Perfect. And while I'm thinking about it, let's put the burglar alarm. Does it need to be near the door? Again, state-of-the-art burglar detection that can be upgraded with all the fanciest features. Helps you sleep safe, sound, unless a burglar is spotted. Also, efficiency wakes up the entire family as it should very, very loudly. Buy one for any door a burglar can get in. So it does need to be by the door. Well, that works. And then fire first, safety box, can manage your building, sprinkler. I don't have a building. Okay, so let's go back to kitchen wares. And Brock these down, walls down. And we're going to go back in. And what do we want in our kitchen? A pillow. We don't need a cushion. What are you? Cake with style, sure. Everyone just needs a cake on their counter that no one's allowed to eat. Diaper storage, I'm good. Okay, thanks. A balance scale. It's kind of cool. Can it go on top of the fridge? No. Can things go on top of them? No. Okay, the pig statue, that is just lore that if people know, they know from past videos. And what are you? That is a Prosper Moon. that stuff. Just a Coach handbag. Yeah, sure. Let's just throw a Coach handbag. This is Grandma's urn. God rest her soul. An antique teapot. We'll put that just right next to that. And I think that's good. You don't want too much stuff in your kitchen cabinets. And a paper towel dispenser. Yeah, well, no, you know what we need? We need that right next to the stove. We need the stuff for stuff and stuff. Okay, so we need to add wall colors. Everything in here we need? Yeah, we got lights, we got things, we got the sink, we got the kitchen. Okay, so let's go back and put colors on our walls. And thanks everyone again for watching. If you're here and you want to say something in the chat, that'd be grateful. I can give you a little hi, and also comments below. And just let me know you're watching and having fun and enjoying and having fun. So let's go into tiles. So kitchen's tile. Oh, I kind of like that. There we go. Got the walls in the kitchen done. Need floors for the kitchen. I love me a subway tile, and that is a subway tile. Can we do different colors in that subway tile? Ooh, I'm going to have fun with that in the bathroom later. That sounded dirty. I apologize, everyone. Carpet in the kitchen. Listen, I've seen a few houses. When you go on Zillow and you see carpets in the kitchen, you run. Let's do some stone. I do like that. Oh, I really do like that. And there we go. That is our Sims 4 kitchen. It's basic. Oh, we need something over here. Might need a door. What room did I say this was? I don't know. But we need something here because it looks a little like a psych ward. Let's add something on this side. But this is what our kitchen basically looks like. Let's go back into decorations and see what we can hang on the walls in this place. Do people add decorations to their kitchens? Like, do kitchens have wall art? I don't know. Hey, look, it's almost Pikachu. It's Pikachu! And indoor plants. Let's go back to... Can we just do by... Yeah. Lighting, no. Water features off the grid. No, it's... storage appliances. Electronics. Can I add wall shelves? Are wall shelves a thing in this game? Yes, they are. That's cool. Kind of like that. You want to do like a few here. We're not going to put anything on them, but just so you know, you could have something there. There you go. Some little wall shelves. This is it's just nobody's hanging it. Can I put little nicky nackies on the kitchen shelves, or is that a big no? You can't. That's unusual. You would think you have these shelves and you want to be able to put something on said shelves, but you can't shelf things. Like not even like a plant? All right, so we just have shelves. We have shelves in our kitchen that have nothing on them but stuff. No stuff. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, boy. Okay. Found some stuff. Okay, we want some jar. No, can't put the jars in there. Can't put the gnome, but you can put the dragon and the circus elephants. And I think this is all stuff that I've made in previous iterations of this game. So there we go. So we have some unusual things. Can we put a rabbit on the shelf? No. Lady? No. This guy? No. Urn? No. No. Welcome to Click It, figure out what can go on a shelf. That's just a sign. Yes. So we have a hand. Okay, cool. Piggy? No, piggy. Another piggy? Nope. Another piggy? Nope. Flamingo? No, flamingo. Canal boat? No. That's just a headstone. Great. That's weird. Train? Why wouldn't the train? Baby Yoda? No. No. Okay. Well, we got some stuff on there. We need one more thing. Come on, you can't give me one more thing? Cool. Put the knives on the top shelf. So there we go. We got our shelves with the things on them, and that makes the kitchen look a little bit more kitchenier. And let's move on to whatever this room's going to be. This room might be something fun. But first, let's take a quick coffee sip. And this could be a sponsored coffee sip if you want to sponsor me. I do have multiple channels. I do the Gaming with Ivan. I do the Ivan Han channel where I do little shorts and all that. I have a Gaming with Ivan channel. That's this one. And I have the Snack Guy, which is youtube.com/snack guy, and plus Destination Relax. I think I have 6 active YouTube channels that just don't make any financial decisions in my life. So let's make this a bar sitting rec room. Do I have windows up in here? I have windows here. Fireplace? Yeah, let's do a fireplace in here. Let's go into, what do we call this? Bedroom, living room, dining room, study? No, what had the fireplaces? I guess living room. So I like a good fireplace in a house. Fireplaces are just dope. I love a wood fireplace. Heat seeker, classically man-tooled fireplace, stone fireplace, Victorian fireplace. Let's go with that one. We're gonna want to put something weird on top of it, like that. And is there a mirror that we can put behind it? I like a mirror in a room like this. Okay, wall mirror. See, I like that. Nope, can't go up any higher, can you? It's weird. It's actually quite unusual. Is it because these are meant for bathrooms? Because, like, I want that higher up. Okay, we can't do a mirror. We're going to do something... it's so weird that you can't put a mirror behind your fireplace, because that's like, you know, it'd be fun. Because I could probably do a full wall mirror, but that's, I don't know, weird. So let's do, sure, there's a painting above your mirror, above your fireplace. That is some great fun there. And then we want to have, this is going to be our fun room. This is going to be our little seating fun time room. Little rug there. Do I want that little rug? Not like that other rug. Then we're going to do, I don't know. You know, this would be a good room for the bar. The bar will go in this room as well. We'll put the bar over. Do you want the bar between the windows? Do you want the bar over here? Let's do the bar over here. We'll click a bar. That's a bar. I don't know how big of a bar. I want a little itty bitty bar. Little itty bitty bar. Or do I want that? Like I said, would that be cool over here? See, that would be cool over here. Little itty bitty bar. Want a 3-topper? No, this one with the beer thing in it. That's cool. I like that little bar right there. Then we go in back into the wall decorations. Where did... There was something... That's art. How's he doing? There was something with all of the beer bottles in it. And I like that. And I just don't know where it is or what it was called, because really I just don't pay attention. There it is. That I like. You do that? Can I do 2? Oh, can I just stack that? That's dope. That I like a lot. Nope, you can't do... Huh. It's unusual. Move it over. But can I do 2? I like that. Because it's also well lit. There we go. So this is our wall of booze and jars. That's what this room is going to be. Wall of booze and jars. And then we need barred stools, right? Yeah, we're going to do the same ones we have in the kitchen. Just so it's open up. Only one. There we go. And then, do we have a pool table? No. Probably called billiards, isn't it? Can't spell bill. No. Let's go back to den study den. Or this, I'm gonna adjust myself. I apologize. Oh, there we go. Sitting up. Okay, let's go back into this. Let's go back into this. Delete all that and show all. What were the activities and skills? I could have sworn that there was a billiards table in this game at some point, but I could be thinking of a different game. Yeah, once again, thought there was a piano in here, but that could be upstairs in the music room. I could have sworn, I could have bet money on it that you were able to play pool. Huh. It's an alternate AR table. Oh. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. It's a jungle gym. Those are seed packets. There's a gardening area. It's a hot chocolate thing. More bars. Gym stuff. What else? Who are you? Somebody's texting me. Okay. Advertisements. Yeah, could have sworn you had a pool table in this game. Well, that's fine. We could put up a darts thing. Do we want to put that there or put that next to the bar? Should put it where people enter. Put it there. That's cool. Okay. So this will be like our little den area. We'll add in some chairs over by the fireplace. Study chairs. No. These are just like, I want living room chairs. I don't want study chairs. Living room. And we want like big, cushy, comfy, stupid looking chairs. Yeah, like something like these chairs. These are nice. Put these on either side of the fireplace. Kinda. Yeah. Like that. It's a nice little reading, smoking room. And then put a little couch of sorts over here. A little love seat. There we go. Right by the darts board. This is the little entertaining area of the house. Maybe I'll add in some kind of audio system here. The Landlord Whisperer. Because it brings the landlord upstairs? I don't get it. Is that the better speaker? Oh, you know what? Jukebox. Putting a jukebox over by the bar. And that's how we're going to have this room set up. And now we're going to do the itchiness of my arm. We're going to add in some flooring. And I feel like this place needs like a poured concrete slab. Great gravel, high style concrete. That's rubber. Slab o' concrete. Do you have a polished concrete? Because that would be nice. Like a polished concrete. Not so drab slab. Hold down shift key, get all this. Okay. So, perfect. This is going to be our higher, modern looking room. And let's get some weird walls. Yeah, that's all glass now. That's just, the room's gone. It is kind of cool though. Maybe I'll add a greenhouse in another video. Let's go into tile, stone, masonry. What do we got? Too much. What are you? What? Okay, no. I don't hate it. I do just like brick. Brick is actually just a fun little, like, I like that. Can we get a lighter color? Perfect. So there we go. Now we probably should add lights because I don't think there's any lights in this room. And let's go in and add some kind of ceiling light. And what do we got? This is nice. I like that. And put one here. Put one there. There you have it. The nice fancy. We need something above the TV, the couch. We need something above the couch. Sorry, I belched. Something above the couch. That is something above the couch. Maybe we'll have some end tables. End tables? End tables. Those are end tables. Oh, I can't put anything there, though. We'll put one there. If I can't put two, then we shouldn't have any. It's really the darts board that's screwing with me. Do I want the darts board? You know, let's move old Mr. Darts. Old Mr. Darts. Huh. What object is intersecting? That's weird. Is it really the ceiling light that's bothering it? Okay, fine. We'll put it over here. That'll do. Oh. It was intersecting itself. Duh. Okay. There you go. And then we'll put a little coffee table on either side. And like these little round ones. Little round one. And that'll do it. Maybe we'll put a little. Put a little. There you go. Have a plant. That's a full-grown tree. We'll put a little full-grown tree right in the bottom. Okay, so there we go. Got a little room going up there. That's a fun area that you and your friends can hang out for the lower price of $200,000. So let's move into the next room and let's get the kitchen. Okay, so let's do a quick tour. You're gonna first walk in. You got your very undecorated foyer or foyer. This is your living room, which can have more room and more stuff added to it. Over here is our dining room with our art style modern chairs. Then you go right across the hallway here to our massive kitchen and eating area. Then you have our little den, bar, hangouty, fun zone. And now we need to figure out bathrooms, because bathrooms are something. We also need to have a back door here too. So let's do a back door. Let's do a back door. Do we want the same as our front door? Which is, thank you. Do I want it the same as the front door? Probably not. Maybe I do. I don't know. I do like this. I like that for a back door. There you go. Then, where do I want to put the bathroom in this home? Might have to add a bathroom on because I didn't put a bathroom in yet, and I've run out of space already in this house to add a bathroom. Maybe I'll put it underneath the stairs. That'll be cool. Let's do that. Let's add a bathroom underneath the stairs. So, is that something we can do without ruining stuff? Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to add a bathroom outside. We'll just add a brand new bathroom outside. We're just gonna add a little wing to either side of these. And then we'll make that our bathroom. You know what? Let's bump this out. Okay. We're gonna bump this out. No, it's weird. But hear me out. Okay? Made another room. Okay? This doorway is going to be back here. Okay? Either side is going to be a bathroom. So let's get rid of that. Bathroom. Bathroom. Then you walk in. Okay. Might be too small for a bathroom. We will see. Let's build a quick little itty-bitty bathroom. Because the bathroom, we don't need to be too fancy. Just a downstairs water closet. So we're going to add a little toilet. What side do we want to put it on? Yeah, toilet. And we need a sink for hand washing. Pedestal sink. And a door. That's all we need. We just need sink, toilet, and an interior doorway. No, we don't want a see-through door. That's weird. It's a weird thing. Fiberglass door? Sure. Put that right in the middle. Put one on the other side as well. There we have bathroom. I guess we want to do another bathroom? Let's do another bathroom. Why not? So we're going to do the exact same thing. So, bup, 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 bup. And now we have a 2-bathroom home, because that's technically 2 1/2 bathrooms, which make a full bathroom in the eyes of our Lord and Savior. Somebody. I don't know. So we also need lights in said bathroom. So we want light. Let's just do the ceiling pucks. Okay. Light, light, done. Okay. So we want to add a little itty bitty rug to the bathrooms. That's what every bathroom needs, right? Is a rug. Done. And doneer. Then we're going to need a mirror. And then walls. Okay. Medicine cabinet mirror. Spin. Thank you. Medicine cabinet mirror. What accessories go in the bathroom nowadays? Toilet paper. Need a toilet paper holder. Put that right next to the toilet. And hey, need one over here as well. Put that one high because some people are taller. And then we're going to have a little bathroom shelf full of bathroomy stuff that people may need. This one as well. There you have it. There is your guest bathrooms and a floors. We need floors for those. Those are going to be just miscellaneous tile floors. I like the beacomb pattern on both of those. And walls are going to be, oh, you know, just wall tile stuff. We're going to go tacky and let's make this one different color, shall we? There we go. Perfect. And there are your two bathrooms in the hallway, still with an exit door going outside, which I don't think that door is glass, is it? I really don't like that door. So this is going to be an outside fancy exit door, and it's not. So do I want a slider? That's too big. We could just go with the exact same door that's on the front of the house to the back of the house. That might just be it. Because that's cool. That's too inside-y. Once again, thought that had a window on it. Yeah, let's do the exact same door. Perfect. There you go. There's your inside door. There's your outside door. Let's put in a... go back to kitchen. Am I still here? I'm still here. Hi, folks watching at home. Nice to see you, everybody. Let's move on to kitchen. We're going to do another... Can I go here? No. Can go here, though. Haha. And that is our entryway. Let's do a little entryway carpet. Carpet. Services, plumbing, activities, kids, lighting, electric. Some stuff in this game just doesn't make any sense. I want to have a little runner. It's not big enough. What are you? Oh, the fireplace one. That's cool. It's too much, though. Too little. Nope. Come on. I need double this. I mean, I could probably just put 2 and that'd look weird, but yeah, I need a runner. I need some kind of runner for people to run their feet on. I could do that as well. I don't know. What do I want? Do like a circle. Yeah, I like the circle. By the front door, we're going to have just a... There we go. A little welcomey Maddie area. Then I guess we should probably do the interior here. Then we'll do upstairs. So interior, let's just make this all walls. We'll make it all walls, shall we? So we want just a basic... I like the dark entryway. I like that a lot. And what kind of flooring do I want? Am I still in shot? I am. Oh, is that there? I'm in. And flooring, we'll do just a run-of-the-mill, lighter colored. Where are you? Wood entryway. And there you have it. That is our entryway into the amazing house. We also need to add, I guess, lighting as well, because people lighting. So I'll just do ceiling lights. Do some basic ceiling lights. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh, there we go. You have some lighting in the hallway. And this is kitchen. We want some wall-y stuff. Do Do we, I like this entryway. Maybe we'll put a little table here. Put a little entryway table for people to put table-y stuff on. It's a desk. Close. I do like that, though. Don't need a desk, though. Just a table. Just a little entryway table. Maybe we'll put one here. Can I? Yes, I like that. We'll put one on the other side. Said we'll put one on the other side. Yes, like that. Is that blocking people from coming in? Yeah, we're fine. And that we can put in a little table light. That's cute. A little table light. That's cute. And I don't know. This thing? Bright idea robot? No. Do like a ceiling fan. Ceiling fans are fun. Even though there's no ceiling fans in this game. That's, well, they tried. Stuff. We need a clock. No, we're good. Little plants. No, that just... I can go there. I like symmetry in these games. There you go. You have a pretty little entryway. You can't add these plants to these tables because they're too big. I'm confused. I might just not have any more room. Any little plants outside of each of these doors. I swear that's a kitchen. And maybe, oh, I don't know. Just statement planner right there and right there. Perfect. Entryway is done. And there's our entire first floor done of this house. Guess we should probably do the outside, huh? I don't need the help center. Go away. Okay, so outside, I want to do, like I said, we're going with a beachy theme with the outdoors. So we want to add in some fountainy area because I like the little beach theme that we're going with here. So I want to add in rise water, lower water. I don't want too much, just a little bit. There is no pond at this location. Well, yes, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build pond. Can we not make pond? Huh. Thought you could just build a pond. Really thought you could just build water here. What does it say? Pools and fountains. I just don't want to build I want a pond. How do I build a pond? Water tool. Always thought you could just build. Use terrain management tool to dig hole in the terrain first. Okay. How? Okay. Terrain multiplier management. Okay. Smooth terrain, lower terrain, flatten to height. I'm gonna lower it a bit. Too many. Okay. That was way too many. You saw it? What? I don't know what you just did. Okay, just a little bit of leaving some water just to make it beach themed. Now, will this let me do this? Yes. Okay, so I got a little beach theme going on here. Cool. I like it. So let's do that again on here. Right? Am I doing this right? Yeah, let's try that. Look here. Add some water to the outside of this house because it's like the ocean. It's like the ocean. It's probably ruining something on the inside. Like the inside of my house is probably just flooded right now. Let's go back in. Do the same thing over here. This time we can go a little further. So we got some room. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna add some water. Nope, I just made the pond. What do you mean there's no pond in this? I did that here. Oh, okay. Sure. And then, speaking of shore, I think I want to add in some sand. Can we do sand? Sand would be cool. Sun-kissed sand. Putter putt sand. Sand castles dream. Okay. So we'll do that. Cool. Okay, I like this. I like where we're going with this. Okay. We got a dream here. We're doing it. There we go. So we got a little beachy themed front of house. I really enjoy this. And this gives us that little beachy look that we wanted. Maybe we'll add some palm trees to the front. Hey, look, desert palm. That's far too big. Can we have a look? There we go. A palm tree there, and a little palm tree over there, and we'll do one there, and we'll do one there. And do we have any grasses? Ooh, grasses would be fun. Some wild, no, it's a beach grass. That's a thing, right? Beach grass. A Vero plant. That's cool. Not grass, sands into. Okay. Sure. One there. Same thing there. And same thing there. I like the look of this already. And then on the outside of the house, I want to have those stumps. Where were those stumps at? Was that kitchen? I think that was kitchen. No, dining room was the stumps in the walls. Because I think that looks beachy. I don't know why. I just think it does. Don't know what they are. Wooden hunk. Okay, that's just a wooden hunk. Give that beach vibe on this beachy, vibey house. There we go. And checking my phone. I apologize. Nope, we're good. Okay. So this is the outside of the house. Looks cool. Let's try to find some kind of wall covering for it. We haven't put a roof on yet, so just chill with that. Wall for the outside of beachy house. I want to do some kind of like masonry. Terracotta trim. That looks kind of nice. That's cute. I don't know what this is. Don't like that. Yeah, we'll stick to the terracotta trim for now. For now. Things can always get changed later on. Can we go back to inside stuff? Outdoor. And we want to add some lighting to this outdoor area as well. Don't know if I want more stuff hanging off the wall, so maybe we'll just do like a one of these dealios. There we go. Do I want it facing the house? I don't know. I'll have it facing the house for now. If we don't like it, we don't like it. And then, yeah, that's all we need. Do we want a little something on the walkway? Like right? Yeah, that's huge. It's huge and tacky, and I want two of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. There we go. That is the front of our little beach bungalow. Let's get upstairs and do the second floor. So the second floor is going to be the exact same, except maybe I'll do a balcony where this little weird thing is. So maybe we'll do the front. Over there. Over there too. Over here. Flip this around. Do it again. And let's go to there. Make the upstairs a little bit smaller. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Upstairs, done. Now we're going to do some bedrooms, bathrooms, etc. And I like how the trees are in the house. So I think I'm going to do... You know, we'll make the outside all open decking. Pardon me, and I do like... Where did that go? This. So we'll do this up top. Or actually, I thought that was going to look nicer. Where's the really nice? I thought there was a really nice vertical. There isn't. I guess that's the only one. All right, we'll use that for now until I find something more to my liking. And we'll go in here, put that there, put that there. There we go. That is our outdoor fun zone for the upstairs. And we'll add a big outdoor door right here, which will be, we'll do a slider. Like a little slider at the top of the stairs. Do a bigger slider. Do we have a French door? French door would be nice. Have a double open door to go out into the outside world. We not. Oh, there it is. There she blows. Okay. Perfect. Like that. Put 2 little windows next to it, and we'll call that an outside entryway. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. And that is your upstairs entryway. So right now we have a stairway. I do want to add, like, you know, fencing around the upstairs entryway because that looks all very dangerous. So we'll do a little glass. Go a little glass. There we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. That just made the stairway go away. And there we go. Just so nobody falls to their death and dies. No dying in this house. I don't want agoosts, goblins, or agools. All right. So, do a bedroom over there. 2 bedrooms over here. And then a bathroom for each. So let's do small bathrooms back here. Split that roughly down the middle. One to have a bigger one than the other. It's going to be 1, 2. Did I do this unequally? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did. Oh well. Okay, bathroom. We're going to delete that. Bathroom, bedrooms. So that means these 2 bedrooms are going to be split like that. And then we're going to do the master over here. So the master's going to have a big single bathroom. And then, how far in did I do that? 1. And then wall there for a master bedroom and potentially a office-y den area, which office-y den area could just be this entire upstairs as well. So let's do the smaller bedrooms first. So the bedrooms are always quick for me because they're just bedrooms. Bedrooms are basic, quick, and fun. We're going to do like a nice door. I like these, we went with the stained front doors, stark front doors, sorry. Let's continue those throughout the house. We'll do the one there, one there. Bedroom door 1, bedroom door 2. Okay. And we'll figure this room out in a second. We're just going to do the quote-unquote guest bedrooms first. So let's do, we want windows. Let's do the little windows. Can you come back, please? I guess we need walls. Let's do, where are the little windows? There we go. Little window. Little window. Done. Okay. So, let's do potty. We're going to use a little toilet right over there. And we're going to do the same thing on this side as well. And these need showers. And then we're going to do the double delight, which is a combination shower and tub. And we're going to do that against that wall. And the same exact thing on this wall as well. And we're going to do some kitchen, bathroom counter. There's your bathroom thing. And there's your bathroom thing. We're going to put a mirror. Might not have room for a vanity mirror. Let's do that. There we go. And there we go. And then we're going to check my phone real quick. I apologize. Far in advance. Okay, we're going to look at my chat real fast. There we go. Then we're going to go back. That is basic, quick, little itty-bitty bathroom. Oh, we need lighting. Yes, we need lighting for the bathroom. What kind of lighting do we want? Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Do one above the doorway as well. Once again, can we have that? Thank you. And above the doorway as well. And let's add in, this is an actual bathroom, so we're going to need some towel racks. Probably one, oh, I don't know, right there. And one right there. And you do need a toilet paper holder. And that would be you right there. And you right there. And then let's do cabinet. We'll put the cabinet. Let's do the cabinet above the toilet, but not all the way up. There we go. And the second one for this side. And I think that might be it. Right? What else do we need in a bathroom? Got everything? Bathtub, toilet. Do a bigger mirror. Let's do a bigger mirror, just not right in front of the toilet, please. Thank you. That's always a weird thing. Oh, I guess we're going to do red in this one. Shorten up. Where'd it go? There we go. Oh, I like that one too. Wait, is that a door? Split mirror functions fall mainly in love with this fashion. Split mirrors and upper half reflects fashion standing before it. Well, what? Sure. I don't get it. Oh, I see. It flips up. I like that. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to add the flippy mirror right there. And there is our upstairsies bathroom zeries. And then we are going to add some walls. What do I want? Let's do some siding in the bathroom. That's good. Tiles. Not that color, but I like this style. You'll do blue. Blue. And that's all sides. That's all sides. And we're going to do some flooring. And we're going to do just tile flooring, I guess. Do I want the same? No. I do like that. We'll do that. And let's take the walls off so we can show people. There we go. So we have that, and that. So now we're going to do the bedrooms. Bedrooms are quick. Kind of flooring. Let's do carpets in the upstairs bedrooms. I kind of like this vibe of these carpets. There we go. And we're going to add some walling. Just do some paint. Let's do like that. Perfecto. I think that's a medication. Okay, same in each. Nah, we can go a little different in each. Let's go. There we go. And then we're going to make these walls a little smaller because we need to add a furniture. We also need to add windows to the bedroom too because that's weird. So what do my outside windows look like? Because now we're in the front of the house. Okay, so I'm going to need to match the front a little bit because I don't want these to be too out of whack. But I also don't want these to be too weird either because they are bedrooms. Well, I like that. Let's do two there, two there, two there. Nope, only one. Ooh, that's going to be weird. Huh. Just two there. Done. Two there. And then we'll do two on the other side. One and two. There we go. Those are our front windows. Oh, do I want to do something weird and cool in the front? I like that. I like that, but I want something bigger. Something bigger and wacky. Wacky and bigger. See, that doesn't match. It's also way too big for the ceiling space. So, support curved. Interesting. I don't care about that. Want something showpiecey on the front. That doesn't match the rest of the house. That doesn't match either. Yeah, we can just do this. That works. Then one there and one there. There we go. That's the front of our house, more or less. And let's get back into doing these bedrooms. So do I have floor down? I have carpet. Okay, let's go into bedding. Let's do 1 bed in each. We're going to do the single beds in these. Sure. We'll do a bed. Where's my front door? Okay. Do a bed. Actually, this one could be a double one. We'll do this one a double. There. And then we'll do a single in this one. On that side, it's a weird-ass bed. And then we're going to add some tables right next to the bed so you have some stuff for your stuff. Going with the same as downstairs, we'll do 1 on this one, 2 on this one. And then we want, I think a clock. So we want a clock? Yeah, let's do a clock. We'll do... There we go. Bedside clock. And bedside clock. Then above the bed, we'll do some kind of lighting. I do like these above a bed. That's cute. It's like a nice reading light above a bed. We'll do 2 here, 1 there, 1 there. Great. And we'll add, I don't know, some kind of ceiling light. Right in the middle. Perfecto. Right at the end of the bed. And this one, we'll put it right at the end of the bed. And there are your lights for your bedroom. We don't need that. We do need dressers and whatnot. This dresser we're going to put at the end of the bed. This one, let's do a little bit of a different... Yeah, we'll do the same. Well, we could go a little bit more modern in this room. This one will go... Okay. We're in another room in this room. Can you turn? Can you turn? One more. Thank you. Put that there, right? Because I don't really have space. Oh, I could have put it there. Hold on. I put that right next to the bed. Yeah, we'll find that weird. You'll whack your head on that morning. Not my fault. Do we want these? Nah. Okay. So let's move into ceiling stuff. Put a ceiling fan in each one. I just realized there actually is ceiling fans in this game. There you go. Have a little bedroom ceiling fan, and you get a little bedroom ceiling fan. And what else do we want? These rooms. Well, this one has no windows. This one 100% should have some kind of curtains in it because creepers gonna creep. Am I right? Nope, we can't do curtains in here, so enjoy your creepers. Can we do curtains in here? Huh. Wait. There we go. Perfect. And this one, yeah, we need windows in this room as well. Probably the same kind. Yeah, those are windows. And then we'll go back in and put the curtains in these as well. It's less important because they're not, right on the very front of the house, but, creepers. Then, what else are we going to add in this room? We're going to add a TV in this room. This room gets the television because it is the bigger bedroom. So you get a little There's either the massive TV or the little TV. So we'll go with, let's put a little TV in here. There you go. Do you want one as well? No, you don't get one. Can we put a little wall mount? Oh, is that a table stand TV? Oh, that is a stand TV. Yeah, well, you get a little mounted TV. There you go. Have fun. And I think that's really all you need for the bedrooms, right? Nothing. Yeah, there we go. Bedrooms, bathrooms on this side of the house are finished, each one having their own bathroom, which is ideal. Then let's go to said master bedroom here. I'm going to put the... Can we go to bedrooms? Can I have a bedroom again? Thank you. I'm going to put the bed on this wall. I like this wall better for the bed. Is it a hospital bed? I don't like that. So, we could have done bunk beds in the other room. That would have been fun. Let's do... Yeah, I kind of like that color. Do that over here with side tables on either side. Those. One there and one there. That's a thing. Then we're going to do the same kind of lighting because I do like the lighting above the bed. Maybe we'll do a little bit better here. One there, one there. I like that. Then we're going to do a wall clock on the wall. See? That's where things go. So you can see what time it is. You want to know what time it is in the master. You know, maybe I will make this also the office. I'm not sure yet. Because I do want to make a bathroom. Let's put a bathroom door here. Then maybe we'll put a little wall here for the office. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Okay, so that's going to be our bathroom door. Can I center it? I can. It is a clear glass door. Don't ask me why. I'm a weird man. That's going to be the bedroom. We're going to add windows to the back, just like the same windows in the other house. Oh, no, this one. Forgot. This is the master bedroom. We can add an outdoor door for them to wake up in the morning and go greet the day. But we don't want a massive door, do we? We want a little... Yeah, we're going to do this one. Same as our bathroom door. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Because you can wake up, go right out to the deck, and enjoy your day. Some windows there. The first thing you want to do in the morning is be blinded by the lights. Then we're going to put a little one above the bed. And I want some in the bathroom. Nope, not there. Not there. As well. Okay. Did we do these somewhere else in the house? Kitchen. Because we're going to have to do them... You know, we just won't have them on that side in the bathroom. So let's continue the... What are we doing? Bedroom. So, I like in a bedroom having multiple different flooring options. So we're going to do a nice classic carpet. I'm going to put that there. And that's going to be your carpeted area. Then the other half is going to be like a wood or something fun. Like that. Just to give you some... You could put your feet on it when you get out of bed. People love putting their feet on stuff when they get out of bed. Don't ask me questions. Okay, so we have that. Then let's do a little seating area. We need a door. We need a door to get out of the bedroom, which is probably going to be this one. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Okay. Then we're going to do a little seating area in the bedroom, which is fun. A little seating area. Where is areas for seating? Would that be living room? There we go. So, chairs. Let's do some chairs in the bedroom. I like that. A comfortable. Little, there you go. One. There. One. There. With a little table. There, you can wake up in the morning before the kids come out and enjoy some coffee or something. And lighting, bedroom lighting. Put a little cute pennant in here again, like that. Put that there. Put one there. And since I'm a TV in bed kind of guy, we're going to put a little TV in the bedroom. And we're going to do a little TV stand. So end of the bed, 1, 2. Put that there with the TV right there. And so you can watch television in bed, because I'm one of those freaks that likes TV in bed. And On this side, we'll add like a little something. Just a, yeah, that's good. A giant box. What? They really need to start telling you like the sizes of stuff in this game. You know what? We'll put a love seat right there. That's way too big. Also way too big. Well, is that the love seat? Yeah, I like that. Let's go a different color though. Let's go. There we go. That way you can have a little seating, more seating, and stuff like that. And then we're gonna add. Let's put the dresser there. Probably should put the dresser somewhere in the building so we can have a place to. You know what? No couch. We need a dresser. We probably need multiple dressers if we want to have multiple people living in this space. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Move the TV over there. Get rid of you. Double dresser. Okay. So put the dresser end of bed. 1, 2. There. With the TV on top of dresser. Is it not going to let me... Oh, that's wild. It doesn't let me flip it around. Fine, we'll just flip the whole thing around. Kind of still defeating the purpose of what I wanted, but fine. Then we'll do an armoire on this wall over by the bathroom. And this looks like a pretty good bedroom in my opinion. You want a ceiling fan on this too, because why not? You want to be warm while you're laying in bed. And definitely going to want them curtains for the creepers in the backyard, because you have a deck. You have a deck. And we above the bathroom door. So yeah, there's our quick little bedroom. I kind of like that. Maybe we want a little... No carpets in the bedroom? Okay. Maybe a little art. Above that chair, and another little art above that. Okay, that's a bigger art. Another little art above that chair. Maybe not so much musical. There you go, the Roman Empire, because we always are thinking about the Roman Empire in bed. Okay, there we go. And that is our master bedroom. We need walls. I forgot about walls. I forgot about wall color. Again, I'm sorry, everyone. We want something chill. So we're going to do this little stucco. Okay. Now let's get right in. Why are things just up? Right into the bathroom. Bathroom is going to be a fun place for this house. Bathroom. We need a toilet. Nope. We need a jet set luxury tub. We want a 3 tub. Oh, I like the 3 tub. I like that one too. I don't know. Let's do the 3 tub, and we're going to put that right in the corner. Then I want a nice big shower. Or we get that one. And put the shower on the opposite on the opposite side. Can we? Thank you. The mouse just decided, nah, we're not going to do work anymore. Then on this wall, nope, you know what? I forgot there's a door here. Shower's going over here. Shower be over here on that wall, because I want to do some counters, some countertop to make this bathroom a little nicer than the rest. So we're going to do that. Bop, bop, bop. Right there. Okay, can you escape? Thank you. I'm going to move them down. Okay. Then we're going to add in our vanity sink, which is going to be that one? I don't remember where the bathroom sinks are. Sure. Okay. Then we're going to do we want 2? And we'll do 1. You don't have to be crazy fancy. Then we're going to do some mirrors. No. I want I want what I want. Let's do medicine cabinet. Let's do, I like that one. Let's do that medicine cabinet. And then we're going to do lighting above it because that's fun. Nope, can't put that there because, just because. So we'll do lights on the other side of it. Perfect. It gives you some bathroom lighting. And we need a towel rack that will, oh, it's a hand rack, hand towel, done. Then we need a toilet, don't we? We need to have a place to use the bathroom. Kind of forgot the main purpose of a bathroom. It's totally not just, shit, can I not? It's weird. All right, it'll go right next to the hot tub, jet, front thing. And that is a bathroom. Don't know what else I want to add to the bathroom. I don't like a carpet in a bathroom. That's weird. Accents. Want stuff above stuff. So we'll put towels above the hot tub so you can whack your head into it. And then we're going to put a place for your robe right next to that. We need to have a place for the toilet paper. Toilet paper will go there. And I think that's going to be it. We need to put the walls back up to put the towel rack on it. Can I do a towel rack under a towel rack? See, because more than one towel rack is probably needed in most homes. And candles. Need to have some schmancy fancy candles and a soap thing. And yeah, we'll call that a bathroom and a half, shall we? What are you? It's an ottoman for the bathroom? I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Bathroom is complete. We just need to add floors and some floor-like items. Tile. We're going to go right for the tile again. Linoleum. Did I say tile? Masonry. I do like that. Hold on now. Oh, wait a minute. Done. Found my floors. And walls are going to be probably something like that. And there we have it. That is our master bathroom. And I'll show you with some walls on it. There we go. Very pretty. Now let's make the office area. We're going to need to have a door. Hey, look. A door. Did I just use a bathroom door? Fiberglass door? Whatever. It's still a door. And we're going to add in... We just need some office-y stuff. We're not going to put too much in here. Just a desk. Do you want the desk facing out the window? No. A desk. Just a desk. Can you turn around? Thank you. A desk. A desk chair. Here we're gamers. Of course we're going to have that. A computer. Oh, all the computers are going to be fun right there. And we're going to need a tablet for sure. We're going to need a tablet. Then indoor activities we're going to do into the area behind us. But I definitely want to add just some stuff in the office. Again, maybe let's have some walls up, shall we? Maybe not that wall. No, I guess it's all walls or nothing. Office decor. Don't know what you would put in an office. There you go. You want this above? I'll go right here. That's kind of cool. Like that. Don't need window coverings. Don't need the activity stuff. Activity stuff will definitely go in the other room. Yeah, let's do a little bulletin board right above the desk. And, oh, I don't know. Bookshelf will go out in the library. Stuff for tables. We do need some kind of lighting in here. Let's do... There we go. That is our office. We'll put a little rug in it. Put a little bird in it. Put a bird in it. There's just an entire carpet. Will be the entire room. Do I want that? Go away. Yeah, we'll do that. That works for me. I kind of enjoy that entire thing, and then we need to add wall coverings and colors to this. And that will be a fancy brick. Like it. Done. We're going to do the same fancy brick for the outside hallway. And we're going to put some flooring in here as well. Probably some kind of wood. We're going to throw that down, make it nice and dark. And then it's just going to be our general hangout room that we're going to do we need lighting. We need lighting first. Can I have some lighting? Give me some lighting. Give that kid some lights. We're going to do, I like the ceiling pucks for this kind of area. There we go. Just to have some generalized lighting in this area. And we're going to do some activities out here as well. Let's go back. Where was the piano? We're going to do the piano right here in front of the window. I kind of enjoy that quite a bit. It adds some class to the area. We're going to add a violin over by the window as well. And the guitar over there. Then I want to add chess playing area between the two bedrooms where we can add a seat for each. And we're going to want card game tables. Again, we could do that in front over here by a window. Have a view there, and we're going to need chairs as well. Okay. And what else do we want up here? Do we want to be able to... Yeah, we're going to do some painting. Put that right in front of the window as well. I really think that's all we need upstairs for now. As our sim grows, we will figure out what we need for them. Oh, I do want some bookshelves. I do like a good reading area. Can we get some walls, please? Thank you. We'll do just a Gigundo library of books right here. Then we're going to do a little seating area as well, because where there's books, there's fire. No, that's not what people say at all. Where there's books, there's family. It's, again, not what people say, but that's what I say. We're going to do a little comfy, cozy, little couchy right up here. We're going to put that right there in between the piano and stuff. And then maybe we'll do another, do the love seat here and a love seat here around the steps. I kind of like that because you have areas all around you. And that just seems like a good use for this upstairs area. You got your reading nook, your piano and music room, you have your game tables, and you have all of your bedrooms. So this is our upstairs. You come right up the stairs. You got your master bedroom on your left with the master bathroom and the workspace office with lovely windows all out front. Then you have guest bedroom 1, guest bedroom 2 with a guest bathroom in each room. And then downstairs, you have your foyer. You have your guest bathrooms, half bath water closets 1 and 2. You have your massive kitchen over here with your bar entertaining area, living room with extra space to grow, and a big dining room with plenty of outside funsy onesies. I guess do we need an attic? I think we need a roof, right? Is that how this game works? Do you have to add a roof now? Yes. So, can we just auto roof? It's going to be weird because I have a thing up front. Huh. It's a big-ass roof. Bring that down quite a bit. Then I need to figure out... Let's go a little bit shallower with the roof, okay? It's an interesting looking roof, right? Then I need to figure out in the front how I'm going to do that. Because I decided to make a weird octangular roof. Can I go that way? Yeah, but that doesn't work either. Guess we're going to have some overhang? Or, now hold on, I make this a fake little entryway thing. So we add a little itty bitty fence up here, which no one will ever be able to get to. With like, oh, I don't know. Do they have attic vents in this game? Little attic window. There we go. That is our upstairs entryway area. And that doesn't look terrible, actually. I got to do the outside of the house. One moment, please. Okay. Sides. Sides. Back. And there we have it. This is the beach-themed terracotta outside, inside home that we spent way too much money on. And next time I play, because I've been playing for almost 2 hours now at this point, and if you liked watching it, please thumbs up, like, star, all that, subscribe, and stuff like that. Next time I play, I'm going to do a complete outside rehab, including maybe possibly a greenhouse in the back. But yeah, this is our beachy beach house. Let me know in the comments below and chat and all that jazz what you think about this beach house. And until next time, this has been Ivan Han Plays, or Playing with Ivan, or Ivan Plays. Let me know what you want me to play next. And basically, if you buy it, I'll play it. I will play anything anybody wants me to play. Just let me know in the comments below. And like, subscribe, enjoy all that stuff. And just look at my house. It's a pretty house. It's a lovely house. We'll catch you next time, folks. Bye.